how do you get your kids prepared mentally and physically for Friday, Saturday?
Yeah, we have to have that short-term memory a little bit as far as if we feel sorry for ourselves or if we can't get over it. That's both for coaches and players. We got to get to work again, this afternoon and tomorrow. Our kids are dead too. This 5-game stint is difficult for us, so we want to protect our bodies a little bit, but also understand the focus of what it's going to take scheme-wise and just talent and focus-wise to beat these two teams this weekend.
I know you won't be looking past USF, especially with all your ties, but how important is it to be fully prepared as well for a 1-13 Southwest team?
Yeah, we're not focused on Southwest whatsoever yet. There's a lot of teams and games you say we should win, but we haven't proved it yet. So there's no sense in us saying, okay, well, we for sure can get Saturday's game. There's no for sures for us. So we're completely just 1-0 focus every night. So it'll be Sioux Falls first, and then we'll cram for the mentality of taking Southwest next.
Sanford Center, it's a great venue and everything like that, but now being back in your gym, is that just a little extra comfort and familiarity?
I'm glad to be home, just in our own gym in that sense. It is a great facility at Sanford, but it's not home. It's not where we, beat ourselves up every single day and prep every day, and it just is different. So it's great to be there. It's a great facility to see and be a part of. They treat you well over there, but this is home. And then when we say we got to protect our home court for once, this is where you can really say, are you going to go fight for your home court, or are you going to let someone else come and bully you around?
You played 3 close games at the Sanford Center. Surely there would have been a lot of positives to take from it. What were some of the main ones that you took away from the weekend?
I would say even from Friday's game where we didn't play well, we didn't play with a great fight, but we were still in the game the entire time. Then you move on to Saturday's game where we challenged them and they came with the fight. They came with the mindset to say, I have to battle 10 minutes at a time and no breaks off, no plays off. It was definitely a different team. I loved our offensive mentality. You look at, I run a lot of stuff through Amy, but not for Amy to necessarily score all the time. She takes their good shots at the right time, but she just has the best court vision. So when the ball's in her hands, she's finding the great shot for us offensively, how the pieces are moved. So when kids are, shot ready and snapping the ball around, I liked how our offense looked for the majority of the weekend, especially Saturday and most of it last night as well.
With your team getting as many assists as they're getting here in the last 2 games, have they taken another step offensively, or are they just doing the little things a little bit better?
A little of both. I think we've taken the next step offensively where we have certain rules where the ball goes here, you go here, you go here. And we didn't always do that. Previously, we were kind of ball watchers once in a while within our own offense. And we've taken the next step in that aspect. And then also just seeing success and challenging them. And in practice, if it's not done to perfection, it's not done right, and we'll start over. So they've understood that, and now they've seen what it looks like and how successful it can be, and we can find great shots.
How quickly are you able to say, after a loss like yesterday's, how quickly are you able to say, okay, it's time to move on and look ahead?
Yeah, that's a tough one to swallow last night. I mean, we should have won that game. You think about it a lot before you go to sleep, and then you got to wake up and it's a new day, and we got 2 teams that we can beat this weekend if we play well, and we kind of just need to pick it up and move on, because if we dwell on last night, then we're just going to play like that this weekend, which is not what we need to do.
And, when things were going well against Crookston, it was Amy scoring, and you got hot, and, a lot of things were clicking. So just how important is it to have those multiple threats rather than just one scorer?
Yeah, it's really important. Just looking at Sioux Falls, they're really well balanced, so it's really tough to just match up with them, and so we kind of need to be that way, so when other teams can't just guard one person and shut us all down. So it's really important that we can get the ball moving a lot with our motion, which I thought was a lot better last night, and so just continuing that.
Yeah, and you're a senior, and you guys have the talent, obviously, so just how important is it, or how needed is it to go out and start proving it with some victories?
It's really important. I mean, looking at it, only got 6 weekends left or something like that, and so it's a lot of, you got to go and prove it right now, otherwise time's going to run out, and just trying to make the most of this last bit, and really getting those wins would be huge.
How much can Saturday's win over Duluth this past weekend give you guys confidence going forward that you can get some more in the win column?
Yeah, it can give us a lot of confidence. I mean, Duluth isn't just a crappy team. They're a good team, and so showing ourselves that we can compete with a high-level team is really huge, and so we just need to bring that consistency now, because we kind of took a step back last night, and so just bringing it up again against other teams is huge, but the confidence level was definitely a big one after Duluth.
How much fun offensively have the last 2 games been? You're assisting as a team on about 75% of your baskets.
Yeah, it's been really great. I mean, when we have that many assists, it shows that we're getting the ball moved, and that's a big step forward from earlier in the season where we kind of were a lot of stagnant, just people standing around, and so getting those assists really show that we're working as a team now.